And hello everybody, welcome back to one more Tom Clancy's Division 2 video. So I appreciate you guys clicking on this video, it means a lot to me. Before we get into the video though, I want to say I am running a giveaway right now on my latest video. I did not announce that on the video itself because I was not expecting to hit that 9k on the video, but I did, so I want to do a giveaway on that video. So if you guys want to participate, just go on that video. It's pretty simple, just gotta like and comment something and say 9k, hashtag 9k, giveaway on the end of the comment. The winner is going to be announced on my community tab, so you have to be subscribed to check that out. So if you want to participate, just go on my latest video, and I'll leave that on the description below if you guys want to participate. Now getting into the video. So today's video I want to talk about a gun that I don't see a lot of people taking a look at it, because this gun is an exotic that when it came out it had a lot of hype, but then the hype died because of the way the gun works. Now this gun can be very strong, don't get me wrong, but the way you have to play with it, you have to build up that potential, right, that damage. I feel like that's the reason a lot of people don't look at it. This gun is considered to be AR, but this gun honestly it is a SMG, because just by looking at it you see it is a vector, right? So what we're talking about the Chameleon. The Chameleon is a great SMG slash AR because the damage that you can have on this gun, it's insane. You can get a lot of critical hit damage, a lot of weapon damage, and still get reload speed on only one talent. So on this video I just want to show you guys how I use my Chameleon, on what build that I use it on, but of course your opinion are also valid in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys would recommend for using Chameleon, and what way, how you think the Chameleon is going to be the strongest way to use it. I feel like this build is great for it, but this is a template. You guys can give me your opinion on the comment section below, and let's have a conversation in there, right? So let's take a look at the build. So this is going to be the build. The way I use the Chameleon is going to be with 4 Negotiator's Dilemma, 1 exotic, which is the backpack memento, and 1 Ferris Group AB for that 10% assault rifle damage. Now starting off with the gear set, the Negotiator's Dilemma, the reason why I like using it because it's 15% critical hit chance and 20% critical hit damage straight up just by using 3 pieces. And then the 4th piece, right, which is Hostile Negotiation, here you have another potential for more damage. Hostile Negotiation is a talent that mark your enemies on crit, right? You can get up to 3 marks, and then by killing those marked enemies you get a 2% critical hit damage up to 20 times. So that's a potential of 40% critical hit damage. If we count these with the potential of 40% right there, that's a total of 60% critical hit damage potential on this gear set, right? For the pieces that I have on this the Negotiator's Dilemma, on the mask we have weapon damage for core attribute, and attribute is going to be critical hit damage with the mod critical hit damage also. Now that's going to go for all of the pieces that we have for Negotiator's Dilemma: weapon damage and critical hit damage throughout the whole build mostly, right? Now moving for the backpack, which is the exotic, the second exotic of this build, right? The backpack memento is one of the most used backpack right now because it is super strong, right? Let's be honest. It gives you a lot of good stuff just by equipping this backpack. So the first part of this talent on the backpack, which is kill confirmed, right? You get trophies by killing your enemies. By picking up these trophies you get either 5% weapon damage, a 10% bonus armor, and a 5% skill efficiency, depending how much blues, reds, or yellow you have on the build, which is the core attributes, right? Now the second part of this talents where things are a lot better with this backpack. This is where I feel like this backpack shines. The second part of this talent is for every trophy you collect you gain a additional 1% weapon damage, 1% skill efficiency, and a plus 0.1% armor regeneration for 300 seconds. That 300 seconds means 5 minutes, right? And the max stack for this is 30 stacks, which in long story short means a 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, or 3% armor regeneration by having the max stack for 5 minutes, right? So that's why this backpack is super used. This is really a great backpack for a lot of builds. Now last but not least, for the last piece on the gears, we have the Ferris Group AB. Simple is because you get a 10% of assault rifle damage, right? The talent is going to be obliterated, critical hit increase total weapon damage by 1% for 5 seconds, and it stacks up to 25 times, which means is a 25% weapon damage for 5 seconds once you stack it, because you can stack it fast with a high RPM weapon that can crit a lot, which is this weapon that we have right now. So the Chameleon is an interesting assault rifle because, like I said, it is a SMG technically, but it's categorized as a assault rifle. Core attribute is going to be assault rifle damage, health damage of course, and then attribute we're going to have a 9.5% critical hit chance in there. The talent is going to be adaptive instincts, which is going to give you a lot of damage once you build this up. So by hitting 30 headshots, you get 20% critical chance in a 50% critical hit damage for 45 seconds. That's a lot of damage for 45 seconds, right? But it doesn't end in there, right? By hitting a 75 body shots, you gain a 90% weapon damage for 45 seconds also. That 90% weapon damage, that's a lot of damage on a weapon talent, right? So that's crazy. That's what people shouldn't be sleeping on. And then last part, we have a hitting 30 leg shots, you get a 150% reload speed for 45 seconds also, which don't sleep on that, because reloading your gun fast means a lot of DPS, right? So you get to shoot faster and put more damage on your enemy. So everything on this weapon is just really good, but the thing is you have to build up for that, right? I think that's where a lot of people don't want to use this weapon, but believe me, once you have all of that activated, or at least if you can activate the body shots, that's, you know, gonna give you a lot of damage for this build. And taking a look at the build itself, the whole build, it's a lot of building up damage. So the talent on the chest piece is going to be built up, the talent of the gear set itself is going to be built up, and also the talent on the backpack, it's kind of like being built up because you have to pick up those trophies from the floor. So the whole build is like a build up damage, but the potential is there. You can build up all of that damage, and once you have it, at least even like 50% of the whole potential, you're gonna do a lot of damage fast. Taking a look at the stats for the Chameleon, we have 51% critical chance and 158% critical hit damage. Now, like I said, you can get that 20% critical chance from the Chameleon itself, so you don't have to worry about getting any critical chance on the brand sets or gear sets or whatever, because you can get it from the gun itself and that talent, right? The critical hit damage though, we have 158%, but technically you could get up to 250% critical hit damage once everything is built up, right? But I would say at least 200% critical hit damage, you can get it easily just by having those 30 headshots, right? So the damage is there, the damage there, it's easy to get, you just gotta build up for it. Now, taking a look just real quick on the defense, we have 90,000 armor on kill because you're using the gunner for that 10% armor on kill. And then armor regen, once you get that 30 stacks, this is going to be a 27,000 armor regen for the amount of armor we have on the build, which is 900,000 armor, right? So that's not a lot, like number wise, but still it's something that's going to help you, you know, survive a little bit, right? It's going to get your armor back again just by having the backpack. So don't sleep on that. It's nothing crazy, but it's something that's going to help you out. Now the skills, I'm not gonna go over them because it doesn't really matter. Whatever you want to use in here for this build is not specific any of the skills. I am having the striker drone, but I could use the fixer drone in here or something else in here. I have the crusader ballistic shield, but whatever you want to use on the skills, that's up to you. So with that said, that's all I wanted to show you guys for this video. I just want to show you guys the Chameleon. It's a great weapon. I enjoy using it. I know a lot of people, it's not their favorite weapon, but it's a great weapon. It's just you have to build up that potential, right? So let me know what you guys think on the comment section below. What you think of this weapon, what other build you would recommend to use this weapon on, and yeah, I would appreciate that. So don't forget to go participate on that giveaway for 9,000 subscribers on that last video. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate you hit the like. If you're new, subscribe for more Division 2 content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.